Honestly, I don't like it when people like cheer during the middle of a fucking song. I prefer the wait till the end of the performance to clap. 'Cause then I'm like, yeah, at the final end, you can show all your appreciation then for the entire thing. Yeah, I'm just different from you, Sona. Where's the life and joy in something as stifling as that? There can be a lot of joy. You just don't see it because you're not into that type of stuff. And that's okay. You don't have to criticize it so much, but it's okay that you don't like it. You don't have to like it. There are the people who do like it. People who love it, in fact. So, yeah. That is more barking, and I just don't get it. How is it that you people know so much about music, yet you don't understand music at all? Well, that's not wholly true. Music is subjective. There's no one way to understand or enjoy music. We just keep yelling back and forth, not caring if the other person knows what we're saying. Before we can come to actual blows, though, our argument is cut short by someone opening the door. Tearing my gaze away from Howes, I noticed one of the flutists nervously looking in the room. Sorry to interrupt, but I think I left my purse behind. Can I come in real fast and grab it, please? Seizing his briefcase, Howe takes this opportunity to stalk angrily out the door. The girl's eyes dart anxiously from his retreating back to my still flushed face. Is everything okay with you and Mr. Howe, Sona? Oh, sure, never been better. Me and Stir Fry Crazy are having loads of fun discussing the concert set list. Is that what we were originally talking about? I can't even remember. I'll give this gal some credit here. She actually had the audacity to giggle at me. You and Mr. Howe really are different. Understatement of the year, kid. But maybe it's a good thing that you two have different opinions. More like he's going to be a total pain to work with. Looking shyer than ever, the girl twists a lock of hair around her finger. Well, to be honest, Sona, I used to think you didn't care about music at all. I actually thought you just took over our orchestra because Mr. Song. But I'm glad I was wrong. What's that supposed to mean? Well, when you were talking to Mr. Howe just now, it seemed like you actually care about music very much. Huh? Flustered, the girl quickly retrieves her purse, thanks me, and scurries back out. I'm left in the practice room by myself, not sure what to think of her words. Even as I finally turn off the lights, or begin the long trip back to my apartment, or collapse into bed without changing my clothes, I'm still not sure. No. Rinforzando. Yes, these are so cute. God damn it. By the next orchestra practice, things between me and Howe have apparently returned to normal. If Howe's still mad about a fight, he's doing a pretty good job of hiding it. Well, he does toss a flute swab at me for falling asleep again, but that's not exactly unexpected. I snap at him and he snaps back, and neither of us openly acknowledges our previous argument. Things are perfectly normal, right? At the end of the practice, I see Howe heading in my direction. Before he can get any closer, I shove past the people in the doorway and walk briskly down the hall. All I need to do is show up at practices. I don't need to stay and talk to him, not when I have way better ways to spend my time. Who cares? I'd rather do nothing than be around someone like him. For the genuine lack of something better to do, I start wandering the streets going downtown. Sports cars and manicured lawns are soon replaced by noisy mobs of people streaming in and out of shops. Actually, where the hell is Howe living? If he can't speak English, how... Furthermore, why can't he speak English? I know they teach English in China, and especially if you're in something like music, especially classical music, where there's a good possibility if you're traveling, you're probably going to want to learn English. Just my thoughts, yeah. I naturally slow down, breathing in the smell of barbecue mingled with exhaust. I should come here more often. This place is definitely more my speed. While I'm loitering on the curb, I notice a faint sound weaving through the air. Somewhere in the distance, someone is strumming a guitar. The sound they're playing sounds simple but contagiously bright. I start walking faster. Through gaps in the crowd, I catch glimpses of a girl in ripped jeans hunched over an acoustic guitar. Although the guitar's lacquer is riddled with scratches and one of the strings rattles loosely, she holds it as carefully as a mother cradling her child. That's pretty. Her left hand runs up and down the fingerboard as her head bobs with the beat. I don't notice it at first, but my foot is soon tapping in time to the same beat. When I close my eyes, I can almost feel those strings vibrating under my own fingertips. It's been a really long time, hasn't it, since I've cared about music like that? Though I probably look pretty strange just standing in the middle of a crowded sidewalk, most people pass by without a second glance. This girl doesn't notice either. It's as if her entire world consists only of herself and her music. She's so caught up in her song, in fact, that she doesn't react when I approach her. I clear my throat. Hey kid, you're not half bad. At the sound of my voice, the girl looks up and smiles. I reach into my pockets for some spare change. Before I can toss a few dollars in her guitar case, though, a beefy hand clamps down on my shoulder. Hey, Song, if you've got money to spare for bums, why don't you give it to us instead? Ah, you fucker. You fucker. New guy must have wised up from our last fight, because this time he brought friends. Seriously? 3 thug guys against 1 girl? Are you kidding me? Fucking assholes. The 3 thugs gang up and haul me into a deserted alleyway before I can fight back. Once we stop walking, I manage to bite 1 guy in the arm and knee another in the stomach. While both of them are busy swearing, I waste no time in kicking them down. Before I can do any more damage, new guy hits me with a bone-crunching tackle. Both of us go crashing onto the concrete. Where's the money, Song? I shove him away and stagger to my feet. Why am I getting déjà vu? Oh, right. It's because you've already asked me the same question. What part of I need 2 more months didn't you understand? Boss says you're just making excuses. He said you should already have the money, now that your big-shot old man is dead. Tch, if only. One of the thugs catches me off guard by striking my behind. A second strike brings me to my knees. I grit my teeth as the thugs close in around me. New guy smirks at my helplessness. Ready to cough up that money now, China girl? Ugh, my old man wouldn't just hand his money over, you morons. That's the whole reason I've been going to orchestra practice. Huh? How's that work? I only get the money on concert days, and that's only if I've gone to all the orchestra practices. So don't show your ugly mugs around me again until February 14th, understand? The thugs hesitate, looking confused. Then, to my indignation, they break out into loud, obnoxious laughter. February 14th? What is this, a Valentine's Day concert? Blah-ha-ha. Me love you long time, darling. Blah-ha-ha. Her daddy's gonna be rolling in his grave screaming about dishonor to the family. If that rocker chick's running an orchestra, it's gonna be a total train wreck. All those namby-pamby musicians are done for now. For some reason, it's that last taunt that grates on me the most. Tch. I know I'm always saying that the concert's going to suck, but that doesn't mean these lowlifes can say it too. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Meh. What would you bozos know about my orchestra anyways? My orchestra? I don't think I've ever said that before. I say it again with more conviction this time. Yeah, my orchestra's really going places now that we've got a new conductor. He's pretty good, you know. Maybe even as good as my old man. Huh, that's right. You'll need all the help you can get. Tch. Blah, this is too freaking funny. Rocks have more musicality than a karate chick like you. What the heck? That doesn't even make sense. Now they're just putting a fighting game and reject in charge of a fancy schmancy orchestra. Go on, tell us. What would you know about any of that fancy music stuff? He stops laughing after I shove my foot in his crotch. Why don't I start with your funeral dirge? Oh, shit!